Здорово всем. Мы продолжаем проходить Robocop Rogue City. Значит, у нас доступно, я увидел, дополнительное задание сейчас. Вот слишком много жалоб. А? Поговорить с Чесманом? 50 опыта мне за это дадут.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Серьезно? Я буду писаниной заниматься?
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I called him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, Fire! Fire! to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
Нет. Вы...
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's fine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
Вы оправдали доверие народа.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so
Ты что, дурак?
here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
Ты дурак?
No.
You cops don't appreciate honesty.
Take him away. Next, please.
Что за дебилы?
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Обращайся. Все, я могу идти. Меня ждет планировка.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen. It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Так,
You
хорошо.
go ahead, partner. I need to write this report. And there's something else I need to do first.
Так, вообще мне туда.
Hi, Murphy.
Привет. Тут никому ничего не надо помочь. Ладно, погнали. Вон моя тачка стоит.
Cruiser
Go get them. Так, отчетов нет, ничего нет. Погнали? Музыка будет? Хотите покинуть зону? Хочу. Хочу. Вообще, лучше бы сейчас вставили момент из фильма, когда он только первый раз выезжает. Только там, то есть показали нижнюю часть парковки, да, а он там как бы на улицу выезжал. По автостраде ехал. Вот было бы прикольно, если бы они этот момент повторили. Ну, вот это классно из фильма, вот это.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you?
Что
It'd be
это?
easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just
Поиск
burn it all.
пепла. Котейка. OCP. Hell. Так, посмотрим карту. Мне надо туда. Есть ли смысл что-то искать? Вот надо хотя бы чуть-чуть поискать, понять, есть ли здесь что-то.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Здравствуйте, я пришел поговорить.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Психологи 2, вы что-то скрываете?
Concealment of information detected.
You think you can scare me with that technical mumbo-jumbo?
Мамбо-джамбо?
Come clean now, or there will be serious repercussions.
Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with your case. Let me open his locker for you. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being, where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it, but nearly every month he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life, and where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city.
Swallow.
Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for...
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Так, хорошо. А если я поднимусь наверх, там будет что-нибудь? То есть нет, да, особого смысла, я так понимаю, искать. Блять, точка хороша. Так, я могу тут пройти? А? А, нет, я думал, будет анимация, но нет. Я даже хотел посмотреть, как он по лестнице поднимается. Какой шанс того, что я разобьюсь, блядь? Вообще изи, нормально. Не дамажит.
Oh God, I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Сука, бля, прикольно слушать такой.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? Oh, shit. It's the metal pig. Blast it. Don't let him scare you.
Ба, мозги просто разлетелись.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs! They were looking for me! They realized I tricked them! They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into... I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be...
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right...
That is all. Proceeding to the vehicles...
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Так, где-то здесь была это. Вот мне вот это интересно. Без обид. Эй, чувак, босса не впечатлило то, что у тебя вышло секс, но он разумный парень. Он позволит тебе сохранить твои ловкие пальцы, если явишься в авторазбор до ночи. Так, куда мне теперь? Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту. Ту-ту-ту-ту. Блять, эти 80 метров, конечно, бредово смотрят, что здесь все находится. Выдача штраф. Будучи офицером полиции, вы можете выписывать штрафы за такие проступки, как распитие алкоголя в общественных местах, нарушение общественного порядка или нарушение правил дорожного движения. Чтобы в зрении Робокопа и обнаружить нарушение.
Those people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no more.
Ты охренел?
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Ха. Серьезно? Ты, блядь, спрятался в первом баке? Дури твоя башка.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
Граффитист теперь ваш враг.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
Ха-ха. Пошел ты. Я служу закону. Я закон. Это уже судья Дред пошел, получается. Интересно, а есть здесь концовка, типа, если поддерживать закон или поддерживать жителей? Пиздец. Что у вас произошло? Схватить? Охренеть. Вроде больше ничего нет, да? Нет, что-то есть. Учебная дискетка OCP. Диск навыков. А, понял. Сразу навык дается. Блять, что здесь происходит? Хорошо, эта тачка уже взорвана. Так. Подхватить? Нет, нет. Так, есть тут еще чего? Вроде так я не вижу, я вроде все обошел. Можно, конечно, туда в офис сбегать. А, вон еще офис. Улики какие-нибудь подсобрать. Краденая сумочка. Чип обновления оружия. Доступных плат. Ладно, видимо, может потом. Хотя я вроде где-то видел эту фигню. Так, вон там еще офис. Тогда что там? Я думал, там кто-то прячется, не стал туда походить. Оу. Нюк, 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 нюк. Нормально я так поднял. А это опыт же, да, интересно идет или как? Или он потом в конце начислится после миссии? Просто мозгами обдало здесь все. Требуется инженерия 9. А где инженерия? О, ага, ага. Без комбинации. Может быть, тогда здесь есть где-то комбинация? Нет? Требуется восстановление 2-го уровня. А, выносливость 2-го уровня. С помощью вы можете установить до 50 здоровья, повышать... А, понятно. Интересно, я не нашел сейф или его нельзя взломать? Вот это вот тоже бы интересно узнать. Инженерия 6-го. Ну я бы ее никак бы вообще не открыл бы так рано. Ну так-то я вроде везде, во всех офисах побывал. Не знаю, что еще. Еще раз добегу сейчас до потайной комнаты. Может, я там что-то не увидел. Но нет, здесь просто все спокойно. Ничего нет. Тогда не знаю. Ни малейшего представления. Красивая тачка.
I can't believe you've actually... Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't...
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't mess this up.
Ладно, пацан. Погнали. Интересно, мне опыт потом начислят или как? Или уже начислят? Блять, 100 метров, а? Не оплатили парковку. Сволочи, я вижу. Сейчас приду. Здесь все нормально? Здесь никто никого вальнуть не хочет. Так, это что? Если я еще раз увижу, как вы тачки моете мармелад или шарики по приколу, вы заплатите за то, что сломали.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't
Evening,
I open
officer.
the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad? Tired of your kids asking annoying questions?
Хотите отдохнуть после тяжелого дня, вам не дают?
Hey, man, found my gun and purse.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Прикольно. Зал игровых автоматов.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that. Because you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Douchebag. Так. Войти в подвал. Подожди. Надо сейчас порасспрашивать сначала людей.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single class.
I stopped listening after should.
Да и пошел ты. Это что такое? Содержание желудка. Не относится к делу. Не относится к делу. Сутулость. За барной стоечкой есть что? Нет, не относится к делу. Красные глаза от недостатка сна. Не относится к делу. А что к этому делу вообще относится? Вон там блевотня опять какая-то. О! Шприц с следами смазки для петли не относится к делу. Короче.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one but two of you. From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Подросток, употребляющий психоактивные
Your
вещества.
body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
Ты вообще в корень обдолбался. Получен ордер на обыск. Я иду. У меня есть ордер. Ордер.
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Просто.
Surrender your weapons.
Так, вот что-то, вот что-то. А, схватить. Я думаю, что-то полезное. Краденые драгоценности. Просто по головушкам шмалять. Так, куча ньюка здесь всякого. Тут что-то было еще. Говори нюк или проваливай. Скажи клиентам, чтобы перестали называть нюк выдуманными названиями. Хватит уже этих двойных сыров, тетушек Н, острых соусов, трупоносок, красных, да чего угодно. Мои ребята это путают, а значит и на бизнесе плохо сказывается. Копы все равно ничего не умеют, зачем шифроваться? А эти ташки либо пусть называют нюк-нюком, либо лесом идут. Твой очаровательный звездный босс. Пи. А почему они какие-то разноцветные, например, гранаты? Охренеть тут улик против него. Схватить, схватить, схватить. А? Схватить. Не понял. Нет, стоп, не понял. То есть она должна вот так открываться. Так вот, провода идут. Так, провода, по всей видимости, в ту комнату, да, идут?
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes? Who am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find Soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
You two are not real torchheads. True torchheads are fearless fighters, never afraid to face the enemy.
We are fearless fighters!
Don't listen to him. He's playing you.
I wonder what Soot will think once he learns about your cowardice.
Grab some nuke! We'll show you our warrior flame! Hell yeah, let's make it burn! No, you damn fools!
Там-та-дам.
Let's give him a
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't.
Началось.
Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
Я не сломаю тебе хребет.
Interrogation sequence initiated.
You can't do it! I'm a respectable citizen, and I have complex health conditions! Okay, fine, I'll talk! They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned-down building, a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
Так, а теперь-то я могу его арестовать? О, да. Так, провода. Сыграем Золю.
Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Учебная дискетка. Охренеть. Ну вот с сейфами ты чего? Уже второй сейф у меня встречается. Счет за установку. Кнопка для стола, 60 продлеваем наворот, установка всего. Спасибо, что выбрали компанию какую-то там. Инженерия 6 уровня. Да пошли вы нахрен, ну серьезно? О, ну-ка. Записка с паролем от сейфа. Видимо, там тоже можно было делать это, вскрыть, где-то найти. Ну ладно, зато мы теперь знаем, что обычно нужно искать. Ну, что можно найти. А, у меня же навык. Навык мы потратим на... Хороших вариантов в диалогах. Жать порог результатов для главных героев. А у меня больше навык. А, еще есть навык. Все в опыт. Поиски пепла. Так, а что здесь? Все убежали? Ну ладно. Покинуть зал игровых автоматов. Та свитанья. Блин, 160 метров. Вы что, охренели? А здесь нету... Серьезно? Только так? Мгм. Быстрого перемещения. Я искал быстрое перемещение. Бегает, патрулирует тут. А я смогу здесь пройти? Да. Тачка на тачке стоит, это нормально? Еще тачка на тачке.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio.
Вроде здесь ничего нет. Такой бомжатник реально, Детройт этот.
You need to be taught some manners.
Граната. Бля, пиздец, накрывает. Больно-то как. Пистос. Было больно. Так, ну сюда я не поднимусь. Здесь ничего нет, значит сюда. В мясо. Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту. Ту-ту-ту-ту. Охренеть. Микро-ППшечка. Так, а ну-ка вместо дробовика возьмем микро-ППшечку. Так, здесь есть что? Отсоединить крупнокалиберный пулемет? Мне нравится. Тут ничего, тут ничего. Сейчас мы, блядь, займемся вами. Ничего я тут не пропустил. Схватить, схватить. Схватить, схватить. Чисто. А странно, никаких улик, ни наркотиков, ничего нет. В таком заброшенном, блядь, доме. Наконец-то началось. Ага, понял. Так, ищем пароль от сейфа. Кто стрелял по мне? Так, вот я зашел. Так, видимо, вниз. Ту-ту-ту-ту-ту. Ох ты, скот. Так, микро-ППшечка. Вот так, если неосторожно играть, то да. Вот как сейчас, у меня нет восстанавливающих этих. Все, размазал всех. Так, нюки. Восстанавливающая хренотня. Так, что у нас тут? Ничего, да? Ничего.
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
Я тоже бесплатно не работаю.
What is your freedom worth to you?
That's actually a great point. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we,
Кит Флинн, по-моему, ее звали этого в Продиджи.
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old
Не знаю, почему я вспомнил, но...
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles.
Сопроводить огурчика наружу?
This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of the truck, you know. But
Pickles.
it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling pickles. Still have a couple of jars laying around if you
Сука, блядь.
So you are...
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, good business is where you find it.
А, куда я побежал? Мне ж как раз в ту сторону, куда я это... Проход где я открыл, да? Пойдем, мистер Пиклс. Так, я понимаю, сейчас мы в полицейский участок, и нам там оптика насыпят. До полицейского участка мне тоже пешком тук-дукать?
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, you know, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas.
Но только одному хозяину.
Do you think Briggs is...
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gang.
Need to go...
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib. And it's...
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it.
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but... Still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
От раскаявшегося вора.
Boy, but surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
I have more urgent matters on hand.
Yeah, you gotta save the city.
Доехать до старой скотобойни? Так, а чё? Чё хочу сказать? А у меня нету? В поисках пепла. Я смотрю, мне типа 6 побочек надо выполнить. Я, конечно, этой фигней заниматься не буду, но... Как бы суть в том, что... Я думал, я пойду в этот, в... Как его? Полицейский участок, ко мне там как дадут. Опыта навалят, я как обрадуюсь. Не знаю, нет тут нарушений. Время. Покаяния.
Hey, Tin Man, over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is... Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people.
Бля, вот такие эти. Не сломаются ступеньки?
I know that. This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing.
Сейчас у нас, видимо, диалог будет.
Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking
Последнее
into
расследование
reports
о
of
трупах.
bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she... Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find
Бывает.
they had lost her husband's body. Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think
А
that
курочка
Pickles
это
is
называется,
involved in
как
your
Pickles,
husband's
блядь.
disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own, even if someone doesn't deserve it.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole, you guessed it, salt of the earth, Mike.
I think I have everything I...
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our...
He does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. He says, could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late and the streets aren't safe these days.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you.
А часы-то мне как? Хорошо, что я стул не могу взять, сломать. Рекомендательное письмо. Против зависимости. Так, от Майкла. Причина обращения: Джошуа принял несколько плохих решений и с тех пор был вынужден жить с последствиями. Но он человек великого духа и отлично работает с людьми. Я уверен, что хочет сделать мир лучше, но для этого ему нужна помощь профессионала. Кого-то, кто в него поверит. Детройт против зависимости — это добровольная программа, поэтому для того, чтобы попасть в наш центр, участник должен поставить подпись.
That went pretty much as expected.
Мы так и не отдали часы.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard it somewhere.
Так,
We
ладно.
must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh, Daniel. Sure.
Больше ничего нет?
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look...
That's right, fool. That was a technical... I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the info.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants.
It has it.
Блядь, ты чё, всем рассказал, что ты
I see
информатор?
a
Ты
couple of
долбоёб?
drawings over there.
Придурок. Нормально на
This
месте?
was drawn not long ago.
Независимые новости. Незнатный маркетинг. За зданием суда снимается очередной рекламный ролик. Новый
Ah, there's more over there.
А тут чё?
I guess we're conducting an investigation.
Так, ну. Блядь, во что я вляпался? Я Robocop. Я не должен заниматься.
Daniel! Come on, kid. Where are you? Should be somewhere.
А?
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his.
Ага, вижу.
So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Чего здесь уже нет?
So it's kind of like Nuke.
Вижу то, чего уже нет.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something more interesting. What about over there?
No, it is locked. They did not go inside.
Че, я тачку могу подвинуть? Нормально.
What the fuck?
That was close.
We better hurry.
Не хватало, чтобы еще пацана пригрохали. А.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there?
Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa!
What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk.
Все, моя работа закончена. Я все-таки не нянька.
Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go... Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
Because he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes...
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough... He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead, and instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that... Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already...
You already know what to do.
You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Вообще-то он стрелял в полицейского.
Right.
Right.
Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Да, вот просто моя жизнь могла оборваться в любую секунду. Просто пальнул бы меня, и я бы откинулся. Время покаяния.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Ну вот сейчас вот доехать до старой скотобойни. Вот мне сначала надо это в полицейский участок или как? Ладно, пойдем посмотрим. Ну, нарушения я, кстати, так особо и не увидел, сколько бы я тут не бродил. Че, я выписал штраф. А что там? А, я вижу. Вижу. А вон еще вижу, кстати. Пожарного гидранта. Это штраф.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Интересно, есть какое-то доп. Задание?
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate it.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my... The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get...
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Сука. Так, сейчас я увидел там какое-то правонарушение. А опять, блядь, это граффити. Блядь, это кто такой стоит? Что вы тут делаете?
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified. You can go, but remember that mistreating another member of society is like singing...
Harmony my ass!
I can't believe you're letting him go. If that's how you operate,
Вы не оказали поддержку.
you might as well jump in my cart.
Я, видимо, что-то неправильно поступил, да? Бывает. Навыков нет? Нет. Мне надо эта фигня, где подсвечивают правильные диалоги. Это что за... Масло течет?
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
At least it ain't raining.
Ну, таксофон же не может.
You see that guy down there? He's an asshole.
Слушай, я так могу про каждого, наверное, первого сказать. В Детройте. Че, я сюда поднялся вот за... Ну ладно. Так, ладно, мне нужен работающий таксофон, таксомат, таксопад, такса. Да где, черт возьми, ты стоишь-то? Бля, только не говорим, что это еще одна побочка.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s.
Carmel.
A history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't get...
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposed...
If you want to do that,
The best way to cut the costs of policing...
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we...
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can...
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that alien...
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale.
Do you have any thoughts about that?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green, blue...
Why does it always come back to food with you?
I will...
Сука. Кто убил Кейси Кармел? Давай, это выполнил побочечку, и, наверное, на этом серию закончу. Оу, Кейси Кармел. Чтобы подсветить врагу важный предмет. Но это я понял. Извращенец Робо. И, бля, и черепушку проломили.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Еще ее держали.
That's green blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
А что с туфлей? Чей туфля? Один туфля.
Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Нет, точно не это. Не это.
Probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Давай. Так, вот шины, кстати.
Custom extended wheelbase.
Что, твоя была это?
Seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it.
Твоя это. Клиентка. Точнее, ты клиент, а она твоя это.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what...
It's as simple as it gets.
Alien.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,006...
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain...
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know, it's a film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run. Casey must have discovered something there.
Why do you...
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film. Don't you know what happens to those who watch?
What is...
It's my tool to spread the truth. You'll find
Короче, ладно.
Take the didn't.
У него крыша поехала.
Now, the set.
Блять, 200 метров, ёб твою мать. Я со своими ножками буду издюхать хрен знает сколько. Ну ладно. О, кстати, такса. Позвонить дилеру. Ладно, придется здесь пока я.
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now.
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try Nuke should go about it?
You're hoping to get your first bag for free? No way! But wait! Your voice.
A future happy customer.
Fucking Robocop! You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this guy. What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? John, hi, Maurice. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of fire.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartments, there's some guys here. I think they mean business.
He's on the phone.
Блять, что происходит в этом... Это жесть какая-то просто. Просто на каждом шагу в Детройте, на каждом углу.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation.
Погнали. Походу у нас сейчас заруба, да, будет? Или нет? Нам сюда? Нет, спокойно, нам не сюда, нам дальше. Бля, мне кажется, такой шум. Так, ньюк мой. По-моему, мы тут башку проломили. Идти по следам обуви. Сейчас вот здесь что-нибудь еще надыбаю. Морис, пишу тебе, потому что у тебя все время занято. Хотя после того, что ты сделал, я и не хочу, чтобы меня с тобой заметили. Пепла, не волнуйся, что ты воруешь нюк у этих 3 придурков, если он сам в доле. Он дал тебе последний шанс расплатиться, а ты облажался. Теперь слишком поздно, поэтому лучше бы тебе сменить адрес. Поверь мне, горящие головы твои оправдания слушать не будут. Они вообще чокнуты. Получена новая улика. Все вроде, да? Больше я ничего не... А, это что такое? Нет сейфа? Саня стирки Морриса, блядь. Ладно, погнали. Вот что-то.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you
Разумный
want?
дилер.
The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever
Последний
have.
раз, сука. В смысле, серьезно? Может, не надо?
Shit, man. Why did you do that?
Продавать?
What am I gonna sell now?
Ты будешь
There are
жопой
serious
торговать в
charges
клетке.
against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk. Or I'll jump.
Let us assume you escape. Without those dealers, you have no constant source of nuke. So what are you going to sell then?
Oh, shit, man. It's all your fault. You cost me my job, and life's expensive, you know?
Not in a jail, and we can even find you an assignment. If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like? I'll tell you where these jerks kept this stuff. But I have to have our...
Мы решили сотрудничать со следствием. Нормально, мы его убедили. Эй, доступно очко. Я, правда, не успеваю увидеть, сколько мне дают за квесты. Что, можно еще одну, наверное, выполнить? Что-то прям это... Сколько я здесь? 4 из 6. Так, навыки, навыки, навыки. Так, следующий мы будем, наверное, вот до сюда прокачивать. Том Моррис, лестница. Бляха. 2 разных конца, что ли? Ну, можно в первой выполнить, ну, первой миссии, так сказать. А дальше, я не знаю, стоит ли выполнять такую хрень. Ты охренел?
Littering is pro...
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You had...
You violated the law.
Oh, man. So I pay the city for not removing my garbage and now I have to pay...
The moral is, stay away from fishy activity.
Ну-ка, блядь, Робокоп, ну что ты... Не, ну серьезно, я туда нет. А вот есть, да? А, это поиск пепла. Блин. Я думаю, вот этот побочек выполним, а и серию закончим, а уже перед главной, да, ну, следующей серии я дойду и выполню, чтобы закрыть побочки. Потому что сейчас идти... То есть прикольно, у тебя такой, я бы не сказал, что это открытый мир, но, так сказать, ты там выполняешь квестики всякие. То есть какие-то варианты ответа, где ты можешь, я так понимаю, обосраться все равно. Типа я мог ему что-то сказать, а он мог не выполнить, ну, не пойти на сделку со следствием.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial.
Night does not seem an appropriate...
Yeah, they ran into some problems.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law.
Что тут происходит? Я сейчас быстро разберусь.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found the suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're...
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could...
That does not sound like...
but it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. I can give you access to anything without...
I can make trouble for anyone who deserves.
I believe that.
Сука.
Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but...
Что-то я... Ищите что-то на Хенрикса. Так, ну вот он сюда заехал, по всей видимости. А это что? А, это вот эта краска, который... Ладно, пока мы с ним разговаривать не будем. Так, не волнуйся, Тесс, я все сделал. Но имею в виду, команда боится работать ночью. А как? А вот. Дата получения вчера, плюс дополнительный фургон не входит в команду? $204, 011, 238, 283, 622. Тереза, мне жаль, что у тебя были проблемы при работе с Джерри. Пожалуйста, извини его, у него плохое настроение. Ты ведь знаешь, он человек искусства, он очень раним. К счастью, я уже довольно давно его агент и знаю, что им может помочь. Компания милая, привлекательная девушка. Не беспокойся, я с этим разберусь, просто запиши на счет клиента. Сейчас мы его разведем.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are...
So what?
If you cooperate, we can go about it quietly. Otherwise, the press might get interested.
Нормально, он запугивает.
Try it! One phone call, they'll turn you off like a faulty fridge. But why would you even... That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking... You want to investigate something? Then ask her about the guy... His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who...
Да ёб ты, запарил. Кто здесь кого сливает, я не понимаю.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired...
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the...
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock. And none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it, so I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and...
Where is the...
I have no idea. And that's the whole... I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse. It's a joke.
Вы же понимаете, шутки. Блять, ладно. Дай.
Check the camera footage.
Я занимаюсь какой-то херней.
Who are you, pal? Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place. Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Вы запарили меня разводить. Долго я буду туда-сюда ходить, ну?
Your understudy offered you the services.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I...
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only... You know what? Now that I think about it...
Where can I...
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think...
I am not done with you yet.
Ой, жесть просто. Так, я могу здесь пройти? Нет, я, видимо, здесь не могу. Стес, тому подойди, того ублажи, того ублажи. За кого меня принимаете, а?
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive.
Блин, а я такими темпами. У меня главное задание не запустится. А, мне в машину сесть надо. Зато, кстати, мы близко до этого. Служить и защищать. Надо просканировать. Ты так все двери выламываешь, а?
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require...
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed.
You will make your statement at the...
And you'll let Jenkins walk free.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she...
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel?
Хороший вопрос.
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was...
And Jenkins was happy with...
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so...
Why would Jenkins...
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her.
Why did you not go...
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street that's a bit much even for this.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster scene...
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy...
I will verify your version of events.
Бля, мне что, обратно пиздюхать?
Hurry up, please! It burns!
А, смотреть автозаправку, ладно. Оу. Всякие пятнышки сейчас найду. Так, кровища. Совпадает очки. И молоточек. Все как надо. Это что такое? Потайная комната. А, она хотела его так шантажировать, а он ее, наверное, грохнул. Все, я понял. Это интересно будет глянуть. Блин, а смысл? Почему не на кровать-то? Я представляю, как звезда, да, высокого уровня, чпокает какую-то проститутку за углом на матрасе. Кейси, я просто доктор и могу помочь с оплатой. Цены на паллиативный уход поднялась для всех, не только для твоей мамы. Но ни за кем не ухаживаю так же хорошо, как за ней, и за те суммы, которые ты платишь. Напоминаю, это долго не продлится, если ты расскажешь о нас моей жене.
So,
According to the evidence,
I told...
however, you are guilty. I will call medical assistance.
Так смешно выглядит, не могу. Бля, мне обратно идти. Где я вообще? Блин, дойти что ли? Придется, правда, немножко походить. Ну ладно, я просто хочу все выполнить и посмотреть, что дадут. Дадут ли какой-то бонус опыта или что? Навряд ли, мне кажется. Но я считаю, кстати, мы хорошо его прокачали в плане опыта. И вот еще психологию это прокачать, чтобы уже вообще не думать про... Это что такое? Вообще не думать про всякий опыт и что в диалогах выбирать. То есть чисто на броне, на выносливости сконцентрироваться. Вот это вот все. Такого хрена.
Public drinking.
Public? But this is my private self.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an...
Well, that's the whole point.
То есть, да, в зависимости от того, либо не оказал доверия или что-то такое. Так, и что задание? Ну все, вот, типа, у меня все. И арестовать Джерри Джинкинса. Кстати, можно съездить, тогда будет уж полицейский участок, пусть эта серия будет длинная. Зато посмотрим, дадут ли мне опыт за все, что я здесь сделал. Может быть, опыт в конце дают, а я сейчас, типа, за улики. Вот мне вот это интересно. И либо не дают. Они же должны оценивать мою работу, вот этот чип, который вставляли. Вот вдруг мне там как привалит навыков. Я как качнусь. А что там дают? Снижать порог результатов для главного героя. Порог результатов? Звучит важно. Не знаю, что это, но звучит важно.
Good evening. Are those...
First they harass my customers, then they threaten to burn down my shop.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Нет ничего плохого в том, чтобы сломать кости преступникам.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels.
Oh man, don't talk to me like.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole.
Охренеть. Так можно было?
Thanks, officer.
Продавца оставят в покое. А ему потом не отомстят за то, что я сделал? Нормально я решаю. Вообще нормально Robocop. Такой прям вообще.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Офицер Курц, офицер ОНЮ рассчитывает на вашу помощь. Так, ну что, доехать до Старой скотобойни? Только я не понял, она сказала, что мне надо заехать за ней в полицейский участок. Я все-таки надеялся, что я, типа, заеду туда, и у меня там это, типа, опыт засчитают. Так что посмотрим. Так, все, да? Ну, вроде бы все. На карте ничего нет. Хотите покинуть зону? Хочу.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Нет, ничего, то есть сразу...
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
О, из пепла. Ну что, на этом я с вами прощаюсь. Как всегда, не скучайте и увидимся в новых видео. Пока-пока.